The question is I had was I just need to get my head on point, my focus. I have I have a really loser mindset. It's pretty much taken over deeply, right?
Hmm.
Um, so I'll go and approach girls, or I'll go out like last night and talk to some girls and shit, and nothing will come out of it, and I'll just go home feeling like a shit cunt, you know? Just it just compounds like that constantly. Um, no matter what I do. So
So
it's just it's like I'm constantly grinding towards nothing. Does that make sense?
what do you mean
Like
when
just
you say
constantly,
grinding for what? What do you
just
want to be
grinding, like as
grinding
in
for?
like women wise, right? So
Oh, so you're not talking
um,
about like working and all that shit, right? You mean it's like
now,
women ones.
yeah,
But how are you
working.
grinding? What are you doing to grind? Like how are you grinding? Going out and having fun?
I'll go out. I have fun, but I want to have fun with chicks. Then I'll. The only other way I have fun with them is be like the goofy cunt, right? The clown, comedian, or whatever you'd say. Um,
Right.
I'm just burnt out from being that dude. Completely burnt out. Um, so I'm not sure how to go out and have fun
He
in a
not he
way.
not talking. Let me say something to the chat. He not talking about grinding for. He's saying because he makes decent money. He make more money than most people, right? But he's saying the grind of trying to get women, not grinding to look good for women. He got that part down pat. He's saying like it feels like a grind trying to pick up women, but it's getting him nowhere. That's what he means. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And it's to the point now. My my will to do it is just low. Like I would go out and talk to hundreds and hundreds of women, get like nowhere in most of them. And now I just look at them and I'm just like, oh, I'll try it. I'll try.
So when you
But
talk to them, what do you say? Like, what's have you ever tried to invite a woman back to your house? Say, hey, or invite a woman on a date? Have you
yeah,
ever
I did
tried
it
that?
today. Yeah, I just did it today. Like
And
literally 20 minutes ago. About yeah.
so,
I was getting a
what day,
juice.
what did you offer to take her?
Oh, I didn't offer it. I just offered her my number. I said, look, hit me up if you want. I think you're cute. I like something about you. Here's my number. You can take it or leave it. But if I don't leave without like giving you my number, I'll feel like shit. So I just had to do it. So yeah, and I just left it as that. That was today. That was because it's like midday here in Australia.
Most women ain't gonna call you back like that. So
Okay.
what I'm saying is, like, I'm trying to figure out why you keep losing. If you throwing, I don't know. Maybe you think you trying harder than you not. Maybe you just talking to girls and you think. See, a lot of guys, right? So I tell you to exchange numbers. It's cool to give women your number. That's cool. But a lot of guys say, "Oh, hey, they work the nerve up to go say, hey, how you doing? I think you're pretty cute. Here's my number. Call me later," and then walk off. And then to them, they did something. You ain't do shit. You didn't have a conversation. You didn't get her number or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, are you even trying? Like, you saying you talking to girls, but this
Yeah.
outside of your loser mentality, I can tell you, like, if I can see that, not that you're a loser in real life, but you think like a loser. If I can feel that on you across from over the internet, I know they can feel it in person. But even still, at the end of the day, there has to be some chick who just broke up with her boyfriend, some chick who's desperate for attention, some chick who even wants to even use you. You mean to tell me you can't even find a bitch that want to even use you?
Yeah. That
That's it.
I got a bitch that used me just 3 nights ago, 2 nights ago.
Use you
So
for what
yeah,
you mean?
just used me for sex, pretty much on dating
So
app. It
you
was like,
get it. Okay, wait. So what do you want? So you just got sex 3 nights ago off a dating app. So what do you want? Do you want? You say you want sex, right? but you get sex, but that's not good enough. So what do you really want? Because I at this
I
at the
want to
end of the
be.
day, because I can't, you can't. It's not adding, not that it's not adding up, but it's not really clicking that you talking to all these women and you can't even find a slut or a woman who at least want to act like she want to be your girlfriend to drain you for your money. And most people can at least find that, right? So if you get in sex, then what's the problem? Like, what's the issue?
So it's not the type of woman that I'm looking for. Uh, that was it. Like I pretty much did it because it was easy, right? And yeah, it was easy, but it was low quality. Like single mom, 38, like almost 10 years older than me.
What? So why? Who says that's low quality? People on the internet?
No, for me, like it's just a low quality, as in just pretty much slayed a dragon, if you know what that means. Like I just like fuck it, I'll just slay this dragon. So we banged, and I didn't even get any positive emotions out of it. She fucked me, fucking came, fucked off, and I was like, "All right, oh."
But that's what you want, right? That's what happens to players, bro.
Yeah, okay. Well,
so do you want a relationship? You want love?
I think I'd rather have more of a deeper connection.
But this is the thing. I mean, you can get sex. That's what I'm saying. This is the thing. Bro, you have to be something that a woman even wants, bro. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen to you until you change that. You have to be something that somebody wants. Now, if you want to pick up hotter women, you have to be hot, right? Yeah, you make money. You make money, and the only reason that I know you make money is because you told me. But you don't look like you don't make money. You're not in shape or none of that shit. You understand? So if you put that on top of your mentality and your personality, what do we leave you with? Just a dude with a bunch of money that nobody even knows he fucking even have. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're trying to hook up with hot women, right? If you're trying to hook up with hot women, you have to look the part. You have to be attractive. This is the part you guys don't want to do. You guys don't want to make yourself attractive. You guys don't want to go and spend an hour in the gym every day. You guys don't want to eat broccoli and fish every morning 3 times a day. You guys don't want to do that. You guys can't discipline your mouth. You discipline yourself to stop eating sugar and drinking bullshit and eating 1,000,000 calories per meal and eating snacks. You guys don't want to do that part. And if whatever you put into the world is what you're gonna get put out to the world, is what you're gonna get out of the world. When you put a lot into your job and you put a lot into your career focus, you got a lot out of it. Now you have to apply the same thing to your regular life. If you put that into your life, put that into yourself. Nobody's going to come give you no 6-pack. And how old are you?
28.
You 28. That's over with, bro. There ain't nobody, just especially older women, ain't trying to do. Older women cool because you got money, but young chicks want to fuck men who look good and who getting some money. Period. I don't care what part of the planet you on. Young chicks, you want something that you not. You want dimes. You're not even a dime. You're not a dime. Okay, so you make money. So what? And you know how many people make money?
Yeah, I understand.
Don't nobody want to be sucking your dick and then your stomach fat and you creasing, you can smell the sweat and all that shit. It sounds bad, but it's for real. The same way how you don't want to fuck no fat broad, don't no broad want to be fucking on no fat dude. I talked to you damn near a year ago and you still look the same. You look heavier. You see what I'm saying? You look like you gained weight instead of losing. It's not going to. You don't want to do the work, bro, and that's your problem. Now, we talking about just, banging casual women. If you want a deeper connection, what is there? Why would a woman want to be with you? Just ask yourself that. Why would a woman want to be with you? Okay, you make money, so do women make money. Now, what else do you have to offer? How can a woman even feel secure with you and you're not even secure with yourself? How? How
Yeah.
can a woman be confident around you for the long term and you not even confident? You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you fucking want. You can't lead anybody. You can't even lead yourself. You don't have discipline. Come on, bro. I'm telling you. You can come to my shit all you want to. You can buy all my courses. You can buy all John's courses. You can come to every fucking webinar. If you don't do nothing about it, nothing is going to change. Period. If you don't do nothing about it, nothing is going to change. I can promise you that. Listen. I can promise you, if you don't do anything about it, nothing is going to change for you. The last time I talked to you in consultation, I told you, you gotta do it. You can't just be, you want to do it. I want to do this. I want this. Okay, well, do you know the guy, the men who the women are fucking on the first night, the hot chicks in the bars. You know what those guys do? When they get up, they do 200 push-ups. See, you don't see that part though. You see, they get up, they do 200 push-ups. They spending time and going shopping and buying good cologne. They spend time on their appearance and grooming, and they get their hair cut and they look neat. They look nice. You understand? They work on their fashion to attract these type of women. You think somebody owe you something. You think just because you exist that you're just supposed to go make a bitch laugh and she's supposed to give you some pussy. It don't work like that. The world don't work like that. I don't know who told you it did, but it don't. I don't know what coach told you to just think it and you should be. It don't work like that. You have to, and I know John ain't tell you that shit. I know him. I know he ain't tell you that shit. I don't know who told you that, but you have to fucking do it. There's no other. Get your ass up. When this live go off, go do 50 sit-ups and do 50 push-ups and start right there. If you can't do 50, do 5. Go get you a fucking gym membership. Go holler at my man, get in the Discord or get in the Facebook group and holler at my man Brams. His body is on point. He has a body that I wish I had, right? But if you want to attract women, you have to be what you want. The world don't work like, oh, you just show up and a bitch is just supposed to give you something. It don't work like that, my brother. It just don't. I'm sorry. I wish I can tell you something so you can pay me and you can keep paying me, but I'm not like that. I'm going to tell you, stop spending your fucking money. Go get Ultimate Ladies Man, everybody. But if you're going to spend the money, put the fucking work in, because y'all be the guys that buy all the courses and shit, be like, oh, this didn't work. It didn't work because you didn't do shit about it. You didn't do shit about it. You can go talk to women all you want. But if you're trying to play the casual game, you have to look like a casual dude. And unfortunately, women don't like fat dudes. The only reason that women like fat dudes is because fat dudes are simps, and fat dudes will trick, and fat dudes will give their money up. That's why women like fat dudes. But fat dudes who don't have money ain't really getting no pussy like that. You have a few that's in the hood that can dress good and they have a little bit of charm and they can charm their way into it. But even women know those guys are simps, and those guys have the teddy bear shit to where a woman can be safe and that man will take care of her, but they're not sexually attracted to them like that. They not. I have a girl that's just like, I can call her whatever relationship she in, she'll drop it. I'm her ideal type physically, but all her relationships are fat guys. It's sad. It's really sad. I'm like, she's in love with me. She's always been in love with me for years. Like, I'm like her dream guy, right? With I'm her type physically, my mentality, the whole nine. I'm her dream guy. I do it for her. I want to be with her. Every relationship, her relationships that she's in, every single last one of them is a fat guy. But when she's not in a relationship, she's slinging pussy to the players that's in shape. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, every last one of them is a fat guy. They make a lot of money, and they nice and sweet and the whole fucking nine. I can promise you. I want to say her name. This is real. So what I'm telling you is, if you want to get a certain type of thing, you have to put a certain type of work in, or it's not gonna happen for you, bro. It's not, unless you buy some pussy. And I know you don't want to do that. So you can keep, bro. You can keep feeding yourself information all you want to until you do something about it. It's not going to change. The last time you was on the show, not the other day, but before, You gain weight from what it looked like to me, right? The last time I saw you, did the consultation, you actually gained weight. I told you, you gotta put the fucking work in. If you want a dime, you gotta be a dime, bro. You gotta be a dime. The only way a woman will get with a man who's not physically appealing and who don't really got no game is if he has money. But even that's going to be short-lived once she secure it from you, i.e. have a baby with you or marry you, and the game is over with. I'm telling you, that's the hard reality. Women don't really like fat guys like that. Now, some women do like bigger guys, right? Not fat guys, but some women do like bigger guys of bigger stature because they may feel safe, or they like that big husky shit. But fat guys, fat sloppy guys, women are not sexually attracted to it. I don't care what nobody else tells you. I don't care what you see on TikTok or the internet when women talking that shit. I don't care what you see, because the people, if you look at a woman's casual bodies, I'm not talking about her boyfriends. If you look at a woman's casual bodies, just the guys she had fun with, the guys she hooked up with, they not fat guys. I'm telling you, I know a chick right now that's in love with me. I will never be with her. I probably never deal with her ever again. But all of I've known her for years, and every last one of her serious relationships, both of her kids, she has kids now, and her kids' dad, she was in relationships with these, they fat. The guy after them was a fat guy. The guy after them was a fat guy. Safety and fucking security. And when I say safety, I mean like financial provisioning, and these guys will take care of her. But when she get out of the relationship and she start hitting the club, it ain't fat guys who she fucking. Just saying.
Yeah, thanks, man. I had it in my head. For some reason, I had it in my head. Oh, if I can figure it out while I'm fat, it'll be, yeah.
You feel don't try to make excuses. You fat because you eat too much and you don't work out. That's why you fat. And don't try to, my mom told me this. I'm dealing with trauma. Do people eat themselves in the trauma? Yeah, you fat because you don't have discipline. You don't discipline what you put in your mouth, period. That's why you fat. There's no other reason that's why you fat. That's how people get fat. Most people. Some people have medical conditions, but I don't think you have a medical condition. When people are fat, it's because they eat too much and they don't control what they put in their mouth. That's it. Ain't no other reason. Don't try to make excuses for it. Don't try to make us feel bad about it. You're not gonna make me feel bad about it. So don't even try to make yourself feel bad about it. Say I'm fat because I don't control what I put in my mouth. I don't have no discipline. So how can I get some discipline? And I'm gonna work on that. That's what you got to do. That's the only way it's gonna work. If I come back to you, if I talk to you, if I see you in 3 months and you ain't lost no weight, I'm going to stop talking to you unless you pay me. I'm telling you, ask some of these guys in here, I will leave your shit on red. When you message me, I will not even fucking respond. Ask some of these guys in here, because I don't like wasting my fucking time. I don't like if I'm sitting here doing this and telling you this and you don't do nothing about it, I wasted my fucking time. Well, not really, because somebody else could probably learn from it, but I just don't like wasting my time. I don't like talking to people and people coming to me for advice and they don't take their fucking advice. It's a slap in the face, because there's other people that could be helping. You just in a way, and to me, you just want some fucking attention. So we had this conversation right now. If I see you in 3 months and you ain't made no progress and you still thinking on that old mopey shit, I ain't gonna talk to your ass no more, bro, until you pay me. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to pay me for me to talk to you, because at this point, I'm gonna be wasting my time. You know what to do. You watch me every fucking week. You watch MLD. You have a line on MLD. You can hit him up. You can hit me up. You have two of the best people in this shit that you can hit up directly. And I know he probably tell you the same shit. So what I'm telling you is this: I'm gonna stop fucking with you if you don't want to put the work in. Period. Because it's a waste of time. I'm not just doing this to look cool, bro. I'm doing this to actually help people. And if you're not taking the advice, somebody else may need it, and you just blocking other people's blessings. You're just blocking other people's progress. You're blocking other people, and that's gonna come back bad on you anyway. You see what I'm saying? So put the fucking work in, bro. You know what you got to do. Start watching what you put in your mouth, and start fucking working out, and your mind gonna start changing. If you trust me, it'll start changing. But put the fucking work in, bro. You got all the game. You know how to talk to women. You got my courses. You got John's courses. You know how to talk to women. You know how to get laid, but you just don't understand that ain't nobody gonna want to be with no fat loser, bro. Even if you got money. I mean, if you got money, a bitch will at least use you. So that's all you're gonna be able to get is a bitch that's gonna use you, bro. That's gonna suck your dick every 3 months and make you feel good and smile at you every now and again and rape you financially.
Nah, thanks, man. This is a real fucking hard pill to swallow, though. It's true.
I ain't got a lot to you to make it sound fly to you, brother. But you gotta put some work in, bro. Or it's not gonna happen.
Perfect.
All right, bro.
Thank you, man.
In today's social media age, the dating game has become ruthless and competitive, with the technological advances we've made in society being the main culprit. Social media and dating apps have leveled the playing field so that now women have the power of choice and options. But where does that leave you? Frustrated, disappointed, lonely, left on scene, canceled dates, ghosting. Let's just be friends and I need to get to know you more. Rejections. I know it seems like you're on a dark, dead-end road, but that changes right now. I have the solution for you. I have the keys to transform you into the ultimate ladies' man that women can't resist. Yes, you too can be amongst the 5% of men who know this game. This system will teach you the entire seduction process from the initial approach all the way to escalating to sex. Learn step by step how to transform yourself into the attractive man that the modern woman finds irresistible. Gain valuable skills such as screening, texting, flake prevention, sexual escalation, and so much more. Are you ready to start winning? Are you ready to become the ultimate ladies' man?